what's up everybody, welcome back to Jes&beauty, and today we're going to be using the Juvia's palette, and I believe it is called Culture number 2. And I feel like I didn't play enough with it, so today we're going to be playing with it. But first, you guys have to see all these colors. They're so amazing. I love the shimmers, but today I think I'm gonna go more with the green, so that light green and the dark green that you guys see. I wish I knew the names of it, but unfortunately I had to do voice recording on this because my original recording was too loud. My background noise was too loud. So we're gonna start doing that look, and we are doing a cut creased, and we are using some green gems. So not gems, rhinestones. What am I saying? So we're gonna just go ahead and get any type of brush that you guys want to work with, and I'm applying that dark green right on, like maybe on the crease, a little bit higher than my crease area, but I'm just kind of just packing that color right on the crease area, just like so. I know that it looks a little crazy, but you guys have to trust the process. So now I'm gonna grab the lighter shade green, and we're gonna apply that right on top of this dark green, and we're gonna start blending that. Also, I did forget to mention that I used a little bit of yellow to help it blend out a little bit more. So I did use the dark green, light green, and some yellow just to help it blend a little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna get my Pillowy. It's a cut crease Pillowy, and it's kind of like Vaseline. Well, I mean, it is Vaseline, and that makes the the process faster. Like when you do your cut crease, it's just melting the unwanted eyeshadow. So then after that, all you do is you grab a makeup remover, little wipe, and then you just wipe out whatever you already took off with the little brush, or the Vaseline in other words. So now that it's looking like that, I'm gonna be using my 2 Pillowy eye primer. I do use 2 because one's way too light and the other one's way too dark, so I mix it just to get that consistency that I want, and then I just go ahead and apply it just like so. So now I'm using this flat brush, and all we're doing is just blending that so that we don't get the sharp creases, because sometimes if you don't do that, it's gonna crease. Now I'm using a Dominic Cosmetics, which is one of my favorites, my go-to palette, and right here I'm just kind of choosing Tin Marine del Pingüen because I didn't know exactly which one I wanted, but I'm gonna go with the lightest shade. Like I mentioned before, I wish I knew the name, but I don't. But I'm gonna go ahead and use the lightest shade, and I'm gonna set that. Reason B, because if you don't sweat it, what in the world? If you don't set it, it's going to crease. So now I'm gonna be using my gems. Oh, what am I saying? Rhinestones. And I'm going to apply my rhinestones not too far from each other, but not too close. And I'm just going to apply that all over where I cut that crease, and just kind of, it's kind of the look that I'm going for. It's kind of like an eyeliner, but it's fully like, I'm going to connect this like so, and then I'm not going to like go halfway of my eye. It's just kind of going in, if that makes sense. So it's kind of looks like an eyeliner, but it's not. So, I mean, it gives it the idea that it is, but it's just in rhinestones, in green rhinestones. So just keep going, and you'll see the results right now, just like so. And I just apply the rhinestones, like I mentioned, not all the way, just kind of in the outer corner of my eye. Now that I did both of my eyes, I still look kind of crazy. I'm using my e.l.f. Grip Primer. It's one of my favorites. And I'm using the pink one. I like to use the green one too. I mean, it does the same thing. I think it grips both ways. But this one is one of my favorites that I really, really love. It grips my makeup. So now I'm using the Frankie Rose, and I'm using 2 tones because one of the tones is too light and the other one is too orangey. So I like to blend both of them so nothing goes to waste. I know, I'm so sorry. I look kind of orange. The camera is not doing any justice, but make sure that your little beauty blender is damped, and now we're just kind of blending that into our skin. It really does look very orangey. But anyways, so you're just gonna keep doing that all over your face. Now I'm gonna go with my Fenty Beauty. It's a contour stick, and I'm gonna apply that in my chin area, in la papada, because you guys, we don't like that, so we want to cover that. I'm also going to apply some in my hand, just like so, and I'm going to warm that up and get a little flat brush, and I'm going to start applying that just dap all over the areas where I wish to contour. So just like so, I'm going to do the same thing to my other side, and we're just going to dap. That's how I put it. A lot of people like to drag the contour, but I don't. I just kind of, golpecitos. It gives you a better result because remember, we're putting a powder contour as well. So right now I'm using a cut crease. No, it's not a cut crease. What is it? Concealer. Why am I talking about cut crease? And I'm applying that a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my forehead. So putting a little bit on my other eye as well. And I only put it there because it just makes my eye, not bigger, but no cerrado. You know what I mean? It just kind of opens my eye a little bit more. So now what I'm doing is that I'm getting the powder contour, and I think I'm not sure exactly from where. And I'm getting an angle brush, and that angle brush is gonna just basically help me put it exactly where I apply my contour stick. The powder, I'm applying it right where I put my contour in the original spot. So that's exactly what I'm doing right here. And I put a little bit on my chin and that area, with just pretty much nothing on it. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go back and I'm going to start blending the concealer under my eyes, just like so. And I'm so excited for this. I bought one size, the pink powder, and I'm going to see how this works. So I'm very excited, and let's see how the results, are. And oh my God, immediately I started seeing a difference. It blurred out that area. I was shocked. It really did blur it out. I didn't think it was. I didn't think that it was a hype. And you know what? Kat Von D's powder doesn't do that. So I was very shocked. I bought this other one called Luna. I believe it's called Luna Beauty. I bought it because it supposedly does the same thing. It blurs out your skin. So we're going to try that as well. But oh my God, this one size. Wow, look at that. So pretty. So now we're going to go with the Luna Beauty, and we're going to see what's the hype on that. So we're going to see what it does and see if it actually blurs out. It comes with a little sponge, and now we're going to try it. I like to put a little bit on my hand just to kind of get the axes, off. I don't like to apply too much. So I'm just going to be doing exactly what I'm doing here, just applying it just like so. Just little daps, just like so. It has a little smell to it. It's not too strong, but it's nothing you can't handle, So yeah, so I'm just kind of just putting that in those areas where I want to put the powder, and I love so far the results. I'm taking a big brush, and I'm just kind of just brushing away the powder that I apply because I don't bake. And I'm going to put some exactly on my nose area, ahí on tal bigote, because, ¿sabes qué? It creases a lot there. And I know, oh my God, it looks like I did a line or something because it went up in my nose. But, just brush all that powder away. and wow. And this is the final results, you guys. It looks amazing. Give me thumbs up if you guys like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'm gonna tell you guys, look at what one size did to my under eyes. It looks amazing. I was very shocked. And look at the other one, Luna Beauty. También, it did what it's supposed to do. And I'm glad that I bought it. This is not something that, I was doing a review. I just bought it and I wanted to try it to see if it actually did what it did, and it did. So thank you so much for watching my video.